an episode that I'm doing with Father Gabriel Walz. We're doing a collaboration video. I am making a chessboard, kind of like this, but out of wood. And he's going to be making the chess pieces out of, I believe, tin and copper. And yeah, we're doing it for a church fundraiser that he's doing. We're not going to be doing anything too crazy. I'm just going to be using the cedar, heart of cedar. And then I'm using this maple, or oak. Is it oak? Yeah, oak. And yeah, so this is going to be the white pieces, and then I'm going to be, or the white squares, and then this is going to be the darker squares. I'm going to be staining this one, polyurethaning it, so hopefully nothing cracks, and I'm gluing it down to this board. And yeah, let's kind of get right to this. Alright, so this is kind of like your standard chessboard that you got here. So this one, so these squares are 1 inch and just a shy of 3/4. And so with ours, we're going to be doing 2 inches. And so we're going to be doing, so the total for the inside boxes will be 16 inches, so corners to corners. And so we're going to try cutting our boxes out. But first what we're going to do is we're going to cut strips of each of the colors. So do the white ones and black ones, and the white ones, black ones. We're going to cut the 2-inch strips, and then we're going to glue them together. And then once when that's all done gluing, we'll turn it sideways and run it through the table saw again at the same 2-inch strips. And then I should be able to just rotate them or flip them and then just glue them together, and that should give us a nice pattern like this, the black and whites. I'm going to run out, so 16 inches what we want for total for each of the cuts, but we have to do in our blade width. And so we're just going to kind of push it out to 18 inches for each of these cuts. So it doesn't have to be too crazy accurate because we're going to run it through the table saw at the end of all this. So it's just going to be a bunch of cuts like this. So now we just need 8 of those. Alright, and then we need the same thing for the cedar here. So we're going to do 16 inches here, so 16 inches total for the width of the first here, or for 16 inches total for all the squares, but we account for the blade width. So we're going to do the 18 inches here. Actually, we could probably push this one down to 17.5 because I don't have as much with this board. And then we're also going to kind of trim off the end to make a nice square cut on the end here. Alright, so we're over here at the miter saw. I'm going to get my PPE on. Get my earmuffs and my goggles here. Glasses. So this is kind of what we're going to be doing here. So just kind of stacking them. So you got your oak, and you got your cedar, oak, cedar, oak, cedar, oak, cedar. So I think I misspoke before. I should have been 4 of each, not 8 of each. It should be 8 total. And then, so we're going to cut these down to 2-inch slices. So these ones are pretty much going to be right at the middle. So let's get right to those.